Wow. Hi, everybody. Holy moly. It's a weird inflection, but whatever. We're here now. I still need to share all my promos and stuff, but we're going to hang out while I do it, okay? Um, Hello, Alva. Hello, Omega. Hi, Dime. Hi, Meme. Have a good lurk. Oh, hi, Ava. Hi, Shug. Hi, Red. Oh, it's so many people. Oh my gosh. It's so exciting. Okay. I'm gonna try to multitask. Okay. Immediately terrible at multitasking. This is great. That's fine. I'll talk about the announcement thing that I was gonna talk about because I kind of know already what I want to say about that. Um, I have a video ready to be posted and premiered and reacted to. Um, and when I'm done sending out all my promos and stuff, I will show you guys what the thumbnail looks like if you're interested in that. Um, yeah, so that's exciting. It's exciting. I can multitask dead silence. Yeah. So I am letting strangers into my house. That is the point of the game. And it is actually I'm gonna wait until I show the thumbnail, and I'll let you guys try and guess what game it is. A video or a video? A YouTube video, girl. Mind out of the gutter. Sorry, I whacked my fucking mic with my hand. I'm such a bad habit of doing that. You know what? I am not against doing NSFW content at some point, but to do it well, you need money. And I'm not gonna moan into a mic for free. That's all. That's all I'm gonna say. I gotta be bigger. I gotta be bigger for that. I need to get rich, BRB. Oh, also hi, Red. I said hi again, but it's so nice to see you. Okay. Last two things. I could be loved no more than I was when I want to be when you follow me like night. Non-gendered girly. I see a channel redeem I like. Got to be. Oh. Which one do you like, Frigid? 20 stream streak. Ah! I love that. Also, that little walking emote is so cute. It is a serve. And non-gendered girly is very good. Oh, are you talking about the Kazoo Serenade? That is quite popular. It's quite a popular option on our menu. All right. I like this song, but not right now. Sure. Okay. And then I feel like you guys are gonna be able to guess like right away based on the thumbnail because I think I do actually have the name of the game in the corner. But don't worry about it because it's cute and I'm really proud of it. Oh, hi Rallis! Thank you for the pets. I need to fuck around with my thingy thing that does the petty pets. So this is the thumbnail. Oh, let me. This is the thumbnail. Um It's for a Yap Yap video. Um, and it's with Giggles the clown, and also Apple. What is Apple's username? I'm a terrible friend. Is it Appleture? No, that was their username on Steam. Uh, 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 Discord save me. Discord save me. Discord save me. Yeah, I think they just Apple Turnways. That's their full thumb. That's their full username. I'm a good friend, I promise. I don't know what this energy is today. I'm so sorry. I'm just in a very good mood. Yeah, but I drew the thumbnail myself. I did the whole thing myself. The background is photo bashed and weirdly edited. Um, I'm quite happy with it. I don't draw chibis a lot, but I always have a fun time when I do. I think I'm also realizing through my model, because I've tried to tweak it a lot, um, that I do actually I think I do actually frog blink in real life. That's like the only thing that I can think of for why my model frog blinks so much. Like it's subtle every time, but my model picks it up. Or maybe I'm wrong and delusional, but whatever. Either way, I'm having a good time. Um, at this point, I think I'm just procrastinating the horror game. Yeah, but this, I think, release date wise, I need to turn the music down on my ear. It's very distracting. Okay, good. That's like a thing people do. Cool. Who, Hoomst, Hoomst, just Hoomst. I just saw my gold bar tick. Hoomst. I'm checking my email now because I thought I fixed my alerts. I swear to God, I thought I fixed my alerts. I think it's because I blink a lot to like accentuate my point. So maybe that has something to do with it. I don't know. Oh, that's the wrong one. Who did it? Thank you, Shug. Thank you, Shug. I appreciate it. I really, really, I'm like obsessed with Resident Evil 9 right now. It's kind of bad. So anything for it is great because games are hella expensive. And I appreciate it so much. Thank you. Okay, let's get to gaming. Enough avoiding this part. Is it weird? Okay, so I'm sure I have other people who stream in chat right now. Is it weird that when I see my friends that are live like at the same time as me, I get kind of excited because I'm like, oh, if they're still live when I'm done, then I can raid them and that would be fun. Is that just me? I'm just really happy about all like the new friends that I've been making and stuff. So I don't know. It's been nice. Thank you for sweeping, baby. I need to put on some lip chap. That's what that is. My lips have been dry all day. I'm almost out of this really fancy one that I like, and I'm gonna be so sad when I'm out of it. Because technically, I have another one that's like the same brand, but the reason I like it is because of the smell and the flavor, and it's a different flavor, so it's not the same. I want my lips to smell like berries. Okay, goodbye, Iron Mouse. Time for a horror game. Once I have laptop stuff figured out, we have to hang out. Yes, yes, please, 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 please. That sounds so fun. I'll make sure I'm not. Oh, I hate this already. Okay. Ooh, typing effect. Yes. Gamepad vibrate. Oh! I can use my controller. 1 second. I also just wanted to make sure I wasn't going to deafen you guys with the audio. Properties. I'm gonna lurk. If you need me, message me. But I adore you too. Kind of the opposite thing where I don't want to stream at the same time because I know some of our followers are the same people and I don't want to take anything away from them. Yeah, I mean, well, the people that I'm talking about, I don't know if we really have a lot of audience overlap, to be honest. And we might, but I don't know. I like consistency in my schedule, and I met these people after I made my schedule, so I'm not going to change my schedule as much as I love them. I always forget that my fucking controller has so much cord. Game capture. So you guys can see something. There we go. I hate it. Thanks. Okay. I'm such a good streamer, guys. I definitely totally thought about setting this up beforehand, and then I didn't. I feel that I have zero consistency, and you just reminded me I was supposed to stream today. No! Oh, is Papa vacuuming? I think Papa's vacuuming. Alright. Okay. I can play this with a gamepad, or not a gamepad. I can play this with a controller. It already has my favorite a little bit. Okay, yeah, fine. Let's start. Is the volume good for you guys, or do you want me to turn it up a little? I'm gonna have to do a lot of voice acting, too. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. We went to the beach. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Kibby! Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Hate that. Alright. I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. Ooh. I hate door knocking sounds in games. I'll be very real with you. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. Sorry, I'm kind of obsessed with that song, and to have that pop up out of nowhere is kind of sending me. And you may find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may ask yourself, how did I get here? Sending you where? Can we come? We're there together. Wherever I go, I'm taking you with me. Don't worry about it. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with his son. Yeah, I have a little pocket in my outfit. Or like, you know how like those with boobs. You know how you like put change and money in your bra? Just like a tiny little U just kind of sitting in there. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. I don't know why he's getting more Spanish as I go. That there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Spain is right next to Russia. Okay, cool. Cool. Good. My instincts were correct. My concern would probably be the sun too, honestly. Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. But me when I spread misinformation on the internet. I'm Googling this now because I feel like I need to know now. It's hard to see this map from inside your bra. I'm sorry. Spain to Russia. No route found. Just show me Google Maps. Just show me what I want to know. Fine, I will literally open up the map. I do not give a shit. I just want to know. Okay, we got Russia. Cool, so... There are like 5 countries in between Russia and Spain. Alma! I thought you would be at least a little correct. Think about the scale, yeah. Yeah, sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you'll notice this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? Globally, that's basically neighbors? Oh yeah, yeah, sure. I'm sure if you asked a Spanish person and a Russian person, they'd be like, oh yeah. I think purely just based on the fact that Russia's so big, that doesn't feel correct. Like, sure, if you lived on the rim of Russia. In my defense, I didn't think you'd take me seriously. Well, you know what? Touché. It's a fair point. I really probably shouldn't have taken you at face value. But I thought you were being nice, so. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. I just be saying shit and I know nothing. I'm sorry, but that was a very funny exchange. So you're so good. That was great. Don't worry about my family. Oh yeah, I already said that. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. If you see that happen, it is because my controller has a little bit of drift. If you see the sight moving. Smigarettes? Why do I have smigarettes? Can I look at the... Can I look at that? Can I look at that? Can I look at that? Ooh, settings. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Got your controller from Japan, eh? I don't remember where this one came from, to be quite honest with you. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. What if I need to pee? What if I need a night piss? That was a Tokyo oh. I see. Not much, but we missed yeah, we missed you. Oh, you missed me being scammed into thinking Spain and Russia were right next to each other, Salty. You missed that. Kitchen. I can't... Why can't I go anywhere? Kombucha. Okay. She gatless her... Hey. Alva, you need to take a little bit of responsibility in what happened, okay? That wasn't a solo act. That wasn't just me. That was participatory. You... you were a part of that. I don't like, with the drift and everything, how it starts going over on its own. It's creepy. I took out the window. I don't look that way. Not anymore. Well, let's look at the other windows before... Oh, dog. Can I use the radio? No, not yet. 5,000 miles really isn't that far. I don't know what miles is. I'm Canadian. Aw. Skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to get some food. If you use kilometers, I might understand what you're trying to say, bud. Maple leaves? You fucking talk as if your fucking measurement system is the only one in the fucking world, dude. Sorry. Activated the angry Canadian. I started as a joke and then didn't stop. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Typical American. We've been over this. I'm a cis man. Stop expecting good things from me. Oh. Oh. Oh, I thought those were dead people. Okay. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. I don't know if I would really say things are, like, good for them. I feel like it's a bit of an overstatement. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Breaking news. I have a Discord message. Breaking news. It's not important. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Oh, hi, baby. Hi, Siri. Yeah, you don't know what to do being carried like that. Oh. Oh, cutie sweet baby. Oh, she's so cute.
How you say your name?
And yeah, I say my cat's name, and then the phone is like, me?
I love how you model for Rex whenever that happens.
Yeah, it goes to sleep for a moment. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Me, all the time, always. Look out the window. Oh, I'm afraid looking out right now would make me go blind. Yeah, actually, fair point. Bedroom, hall. Can I look in the hall? Cross. Don't get why it's not on the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Real. Don't even get me started about growing up. Got kicked out of the chat. Welcome back. Welcome back. Yeah, no, I grew up in a really small town. And I grew up like an hour outside of town. So a lot of what we did was like making entertainment for ourselves. So I definitely I played a lot of video games, don't get me wrong, but also like the hitting shit with sticks is so real. Cuz we would do like the most random shit. I remember perhaps this is concerning, but I remember my brother and I used to like do this thing where we would take a lighter to plastic toys, and I remember we like took the head off of a Hulk toy and then put a different toy head on top of the Hulk and then put the Hulk's head on something else. Fun times. Fun times. Stick is peak entertainment. Yes, it is. You and your brother sound American. Would it surprise you to know that my mother was born in America and my parents currently live in the States, as do my grandparents and a portion of my family. So, I got some of it. I was born in Canada. Don't really plan on switching over, but I kind of have to care. Not because America's ever... It needs to get its fucking grubby-ass fingers out of everything. Your fucking chili dog covered Cheeto fingers. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. That's so sad. That's so sad. Oh wow, we are sad. Excuse me. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Girl, that's your magazine on your table. Get rid of it if it makes you sad. Learning more about this guy that we are. I think we're a guy? Pretty sure we're a guy. There's not really a look down option. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into another. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. It makes so much sense. You, Frankie, if I lived in my grandparents' place, I would be this depressed. Yeah. But think about it, having a house? This guy lives by himself. He has his own house. It's beer... Guys! It's beer day! I don't want to talk to this guy yet, because that turns the game on, where... Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy set for holidays. Now? Who the hell needs it? Oh wait, we already did the office. We already did the hall. This is a big ass house too. Oh. No bathroom. Okay, I think we looked at everything. Yeah, we've looked at everything except for the bedroom. Oh, radio. To catch the signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold. Okay. Cool. They have the actual controls there. Oh, I have to rotate it. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People. They're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the street at night. The pale one. He's not human. Surely that won't come up. Sure. Anyway, let's go talk to the guy in our kitchen. Well, you know, it's not uncommon to be depressed. I often am myself. Medicated for it like a bad bitch. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I only hope that we offer you a little spark of light in your life. Offer you a little bit of positivity. R.I.P. my ears. What? What did I do? Did I do something? Oh. Oh, sorry. I scooched my mic. And that sounds awful. What? I hate having to deal with a fucking mic cord. I hate it. I hate it so much. Damn. So it's all true after all. Well then. Everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day. And you have to remember to let other people in. Why would I let strangers into my house? I'm so sorry that my mic keeps spiking. Ah. I thought you owned a cat that thought it was a toy for a second. I do own 2 cats that do not respect my personal space when I'm streaming. So that will happen at some point as well. I can promise you that. I know you prefer to keep your distance from people, but you have to. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no, and tell them someone's in the house with you. I hate dealing with people. I know, it won't be easy for you, but you have no choice. It might be the only thing that keeps you alive. Who knows? They might even bring something useful or share some interesting information. And don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose carefully who you want So choose carefully who you want to test. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Staring at someone's teeth or fingernails. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Be sure to look at your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. Sippy, sippy. I have questions, but yes. Is that the one you've been paying off already?
Yeah, that's one from my first year.
Oh, that's awesome!
Yeah, student loans.
Yay, fiance finished paying off their student loans.
Took like 4 years, but it's done.
Hey, that is shorter than most people, so. Hell yeah. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh, right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 655-435. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Bobber. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Beer day! Roach. I got an achievement for that! I got an achievement for killing the cockroach! Oh, that's awesome. Hiya! 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 What that? Bobber Bobber means beaver. That beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. Hi. Geralt. Bedroom. Bedtime. Alright, now the real game begins. Alright, I don't look that way anymore. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Late night house Tinder? My god. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something?
Hi. Is my daddy there? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight.
What's your dad's name?
You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're testing to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too.
How'd you get here in one piece?
I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day and go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there?
I'll get your dad for you.
Thanks. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near your door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye!
Oh! Sorry, I just forgot that man shows up right away. I was looking at my fiance being really sweet with the cat. Yeah. Can I come in? My steak and shuttle at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. Not a fan of tall people? Girl, I'm 5'2". Everyone's tall to me. If I was afraid of tall people, I would walk around going, ah! All the time. Every day. I'd go out in public. It would be terrifying. Ring camera be getting a ton of money with people getting freaked out by random people walking by. Yeah. You can play this game at home. Just have weird people come up to your Ring doorbell. How tall are you, my fair gamer? I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? Excuse me. You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core. But I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink, and I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of the previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out.
They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Come in. Thank you. Aw. Aw, he's kind of derpy.
Comfortable.
5, 10.
We shrink during the day, and I haven't measured myself often. We shrink during the day? We? Like the royal we? As in like all of human beings? Or are you are you a creature, Salty? Because that sounds like what a creature would say. Gravity? I don't have the brain cells to engage with that.
Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no. I shouldn't promise anything.
I am only 6'4". You're a full foot taller than me, motherfucker. You're tall. Only 6 foot more. Shut up. Ew, it's me. Percy, my brother is 69. My name's Shug. I work with animals. I'm super cool. I'm like the streamers. I'm really tall. 6'4" is like average height for tall people. Sorry, not my culture. I wouldn't know.
But I appreciate your trust in me.
No, I already said that. I already did that. Percy will put so high on the stuff that you can't get down. I am a step stool, motherfucker.
Where is this man? Where is this man? Where are you staying in my home?
Oh god, there's someone else at the door. Ugh. Oh wait, you talk to them during the day. I'm dumb. Oh. It's so sad. Berries and Cream Boy really went downhill after that ad campaign dropped. Height is above average, like most things.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. Always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen? Your range is so good. Thank you! I try really hard. I appreciate that.
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I'm pretty sure this is one of the few people that's like guaranteed to be.
I'll let you in at least for tonight.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously.
We've let 2 people in. We let in tall McGee guy, and we've let in the anxiety berry cream person.
Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God.
Into my heart. The long way, of course. We talking pegging? We talking pegging in my chat? We speaking to my heart right now? Ew! Sorry. Sorry, that was a very instinctual reaction. I'm not talking. Ooh. Okay, alright, okay. You can't see it, I'm twirling my hair. Is that what the long way means? I don't know, like, I don't know if you can get to the heart from the ass, but you can try. I'm sure you could try. That creature's name is Jared Burnham. Of course it's a J name. Like, any nice people with a J name are an exception to the rule. I'll say that. I would say exploring my prison wallet or something if I meant that. That's not a term I've ever heard for... Excuse me. Excuse me. That's not a term I've ever heard for that. Huh. Motherfuckers be named James and it only one motherfucker. Why are you plural?
Hey, what's up?
Oh wait, actually, you know what?
What a night, huh? You feel it? Pure magic.
You fucking nuts or what?
Ah, don't be like that. You just don't get it yet.
Buddy, no, brother. My mortgage ain't a problem anymore.
It's like I can finally breathe. You've got no idea.
And what are you doing out here?
Damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense.
Yeah, literally, why do you have that thing open like that? Not much of a talker, I see.
What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me.
Because I don't know you, neckbeard. Fuck off.
Whatever. Got your loan to pay, is it? You got a nice place here after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream, that's for sure. So, you gonna let me in or what?
You should leave. I don't like him.
Thank you. No chance at all? Fuck! I'll think of something. Still got time till sunrise.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed. Looks like he wants to be a doomsday prepper, but all he did was get a duster and a dull machete. Don't forget his trilby. His beautiful hat. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to the recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. And also, you're a kind person, so I think you could never look like that just by virtue of being kind. That's how I feel anyway. Forest! Buying wait, let me do my best female commercial voice.
Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 258-249 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Forest, delicious relaxation right at home.
Just get a new chest. Chest hair ain't all it's cracked up to be from what I've heard. Yeah. I love chest hair on a dude. I like it both ways. I like, it's like, I was gonna say it's like liking big boobs versus small boobs, but I also like a dude with a chest too. Have a good lurk, Alva. I ain't asking for it, but I occasionally shit. Oh, no, that's so fair. I think that's mainly where it grows for my fiance too. I think that's pretty common. Yeah, but like I like big and small titties on both men and women, you know? I like a dude with a little peck to push, you know? But I also think the different levels of... I'm gonna have a bad lurk because I'd rather be here. We'll still be here when you get back. Hopefully. Yeah, but... What was I saying? Yeah, but different levels of chest hair are also good, is my point there. Huh? I'm being pulled away from peak Percy pegging. Just think of me. Think of me while you're gone and it'll give you strength. And from our new program, Yes, I'm Human. It's simple. You send in your photos and... Excuse me. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhuman@humanverification.agency and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Do not send dick pic via mail. Hello, tall man.
Yes, was there something you wanted?
Why did they throw you out of the bar?
I blame the China catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis. So on and so forth.
I thought they were asking for headshots, though. Not that kind of head.
Fucked us all up.
Modeling agency, here we come.
Fucked us all up. Some crumpled and distressed, some dove head first into the bottle. But me, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!"
He has, like, the most obscure, like, British pirate accent, but whatever, it's fine.
Let 'em weep, I say. Tears in the beer foam won't ruin the pint. Malts and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother?
Pretty sure he's always safe, but we are gonna test. We're gonna test. Oh, I don't like. I
hope this all ends soon.
How'd you lose your house?
I remember it like it was yesterday. I just got fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. I will look at calendar after. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. It kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek, quiet-like, and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come have a seat in the kitchen." Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear, and then I need to lie down. My stomach is doing somersaults. Ugh. Hi, Swift! Hi, Swift! Hi, Swift! Hi, Swift! Hi, Swift! Have good eating. What do you want to check?
Teeth.
Wait, you're gonna make a decision based off my teeth? Okay. I just had my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? God, I'm nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday.
Hate that sound.
So, do I fit the description?
Pull out gun.
I'm a visitor? How? How? It can't be. Oh my God. I was chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my head. I'm scared to die. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Or... Hi, Cap!
So that's this, if they're not, so I got an achievement for I got an achievement for that, so I did it right. Ice pack? It is cucumber day! It's cucumber day, guys! What's in my kitchen? What's in my kitchen? What's in my kitchen? Where's my kitchen? She needs an ice pack. She needs some milk. Beer. Can I eat a pickle? No? Okay. I want to squash whatever thing. Instead, why don't we try and phone? Use the phone? Maybe? Oh, cool, because we have numbers. Let's call the neighbor and see how he's doing. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? How'd you sort out the issue with food? I got lucky. Stocked up ahead of time. I remember, right? You did too. But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on TV or as the radio ads. Got any questions?
What the fuck is up, Kyle?
Maria! Hi! Oh my gosh, hello! Mods, can I get a shout out for Maria, please? Hi!
And I hear a wahoo.
Oh, thank you for the follow, Shadows Burning. Thank you for the shout out. What were you guys up to? What were you doing? And thank you so much for the raid, Maria. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Cicero Inferno. I am a demon clown from the second ring of hell. I use any pronouns. I would say as long as you do not call me a slur, I will be happy. And I'm a variety streamer. I do a little bit of everything. Mondays, usually I play Kingdom Hearts, playing through the second one right now. Wednesdays, I play more vintage style games. And Fridays are kind of whatever the hell I feel like it. Yes, if you like the sound of that, you can always throw me a follow. And then if you don't like, you can just unfollow me later. But I don't know why you would, because I'm like pretty freaking cool. It's very lovely to meet. It's lovely to meet you too. I play Rivals for 6 hours. Ooh, you're on that grind set. My God. I also need to do that though, because I just did my placement matches and I'm still in Silver 3, and I really would like to get to at least like high gold. Maria's so weak. No. I'm patting you on your head, handing you water. Rest, Maria, rest. Stayed in Plat 2 for 6 hours. I didn't move at all. Oh my God. I can only imagine how, like, difficult it is when you get up to the higher ranks to get any movement. Because in the earlier ranks... Thank you. In the earlier ranks, it's difficult because, like, you can be really good, but when you're in, like, low silver, bronze, that kind of thing, some people are just dog, but those are the ranks where you're, like, supposed to be, so it's hard to... I'm sure you know what I mean. I solo queue, so I climbed from silver to plat by myself. Amazing. I love this for you. If you can do it, maybe I can too. You know what? If you can do it, maybe I can too. Let's see if we can order anything. Right now, for those of you who do not know this game, it is a horror game. Most of it is just like uncanny body horror kind of stuff. There's a little bit of gore. It's mostly censored. Yeah. But just so you know, it's spooky. So if you don't like spooky, you don't gotta stay. Rivals can be very sweaty and quick play. Yeah. Plat players are the most weak mental I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. Oh my God. Guys, Godzilla just followed me. Is he behind me? Thank you for the follow. Plat players most... Yeah, no. I think it's one of those things where, like, some people get such an ego when they get a high rank in a game. And it's, like, not even deserved. Because it's, like, it's cool that you're good at that game. But the minute you get cocky about it, it's, like, bleh. But I'm so happy I got to raid you. I'm so happy you raided me too. Thank you for the raid. Have good food. Have good rest. We'll have to chat and play games or something soon. For real. Yeah, you guys should check out Maria. She has a very, very cute design. Yeah, we should do QP together. That'd be great. It was nice meeting you too. Yeah, anybody that needs to go, de-stream, hydrate, do whatever the hell. Oh, we're getting a stretch.
Ooh, thank you.
What can I order from you? Hello, you've reached for rest delivery. Thank you for the hydrate, Alva.
Yum, 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 yum.
Would you like to place an order? 2 cans of Energeca. Okay. What that whistle, nerd? I almost made terrible tongue sounds into the mic, and I stopped myself. And that's on self-control. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Cool. I mean, I could test that guy, but I don't want to test that guy. How many points to redeem terrible tongue noises into the mic? It depends on why you want them. Why don't we'll test him too. Okay. Take a look. Take in that odor of sadness and smoke. Ooh, yep. Pretty yellow, right? Does that count? For wholesome, only slightly pegging related reasons, obviously. Do I need to make a pegging redeem? I don't even know what that would do. Hi, for rest delivery here. Except, here you go. Have a good day. I mean, still not used to that. Got an achievement. I don't want to press X. I don't want to press X. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. I don't like it. I don't like it.
Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still.
Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Girl, how'd you lose 4? Okay. I had 5 kids, and this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them? I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come in. I don't like her.
Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot.
We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. Yeah, I promise. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Are they a combo collateral kind of? I think if the mom's a visitor, then the kid's probably one too. But I feel like if you test one and they come up positive, then you have to test the other. But I feel like you'd have to test. I don't know. That's a good point. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. I hate that. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Except for the fact that there are dead bodies right there. Is that her children outside? No. No, it was the teenagers we saw the other night.
Hey man, open up. Sun's beating down like a spotlight. I'm gonna go blind by this rate. Only crash here for a couple nights. I won't hang around forever. I'm not some, what was the word? Freeloader. Shit's a total mess right now. Like, hosting an A-lister in a dive bar with no crowd control.
What do you have on you?
Nothing sketchy. There's a mini amp and a couple bottles of water. Let you run the amp if you can actually shred. Heard they found a visitor nearby, so now they're checking everyone. Cool by me, as long as nobody freaks out. Nah, I'm gonna go anywhere near that kind of shitbag. Yeah, that's String Bean. That's who I mean. Get rid of him, yeah?
You should leave. I'm not kicking out my friend.
Fuck it. If not you, someone else will let me in.
Is there like a line outside my house?
Hey, hope I don't look too messed up to get let in.
What happened to your skin?
That's exactly what I mean. It's congenital. I can't do anything about it. But for some reason people think I'm a visitor. It's insane.
Everyone's paranoid these days.
I get it, but I'm not a visitor.
What makes you so sure?
Because I know what I am.
I'm not one of them.
So you gonna let me in or not?
Come in.
Thanks for letting me in. And, well, not making a big deal about how I look.
Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bedtime. Bedtime. Smells like someone died tonight. I didn't even have time to test anybody. Sad. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Let's see what ads.
Turmoil.
Wait, let me. What is it? What is a good commercial voice for this?
Terror, terror, terror.
Turmoil, terror, and suffering. And all because of the visitors. Then in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitor invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, You can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you yourself might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors.
You sound like Paimon before they lobotomized her. They lobotomized Paimon. I don't know Genshin for shit. What the fuck did they do to Paimon? Have your eyes become red, your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your fingernails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. That's not the FEMA hotline. That's a different hotline. And it was really grating long term. Well, yeah, because isn't Paimon with you like the whole way? They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. No! Tall Barman is dead! Who killed Tall Barman? It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired, like me. Shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this. It's too late to change any of that now. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time. But now I regret that. I had some kind of rash from all the cleaning products. I never had time to see a doctor about it. Yeah? What? 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 My cat is yelling about nothing. What are you yelling about? What? I don't know what she's yelling about. Finally, peace and quiet. No one's gonna badger me anymore. Did I... What? I think that means I did it right. Geralt, what are you yelling about? Was the child a piece of wood? Yeah, I don't know. It was a baby doll. It was a mannequin. How to tell if you killed a visitor. Okay, good. I was right. So humans leave the garbage bags, and then visitors leave the corpses. So I got it. I got it. Oh, it's family day. Oh, wow. Oh, good job. She just ran into the room with her catnip carrot in her mouth, yelling at me, and dropped it. Good job, baby. Good job. Such a little hunter. Yeah, what is it? Is it hard looking like that? Well, not really. Except back at school, they called me a leper. Now I'm gonna play with me. They all thought they'd catch something. Figured once I grew up, it'd stop, and it did, mostly. Sure, people still stared sometimes, but that's nothing. What? People murdered by visitors' bags, people you murdered are full corpses. No. So even if I kill them, if they're human, they turn into trash bags. Only now it's worse because it's about survival. Of course, my skin makes me look like a visitor. What can you do? Bad times bring out the worst in people. Straight, too. Maybe my skin's a mess, but my chompers are perfect. You're not gonna kill me over the one good thing I have going, right? Hi, Dolly! Hi, Dolly! No, I gotta check his fingernails. His teeth are too white. Okay, yeah, his fingernails are fine. Hey, neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. Thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. Didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. It's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. Trying to convince her it was just her imagination, but she's not really biting. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too.
Hello, you've reached Full Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the order of numbers that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling at another time. Thank you.
Okay, well, Smeep time, I guess. Oh, sit up. Oh yeah, we don't look that way. Not anymore. Right, yes. I forget about that.
Howdy.
What do you want?
Spacious house you've got yourself there. I like it.
I don't need anything from you.
No, you don't. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days.
Everybody from my family low-key looks like that. Holy shit. Average man that tries to flirt with you in the street at night, yeah. Hi, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem?
There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city.
Oh, excuse me. Airport shut down. Trains, too. Picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what would happen to the sun, I never would have come.
But I'm here now and I can't afford a hotel. Please let me stay with you.
Come in. So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet you remain alive. Huh. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? Somewhere towards the beginning. The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me. How shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. Have a good eater, Dolly. Do you really believe that? Not entirely. I'd rate it more as a form of advice. Lest you forget a deed undone. Or perhaps a call to attention. While I was considering its deeper meaning, a message flashed into my mind. When the cat's eyes meet yours, be sure to show them inside. I can't say why just yet, but that should make things easier for you. For now, I'm going to have a nice long ponder about the selection you chose from the book. Okay. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. 2 FEMA employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease it could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Fun! There's a small group of FEMA employees standing by your neighbor's house. Wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Bedtime. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Teenagers make good fertilizer? Jesus Christ. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous subjects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived in a dam.
The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the two brothers started blah, 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 blah. That's not something I needed put into my brain, Alva. Two brothers started Boba Brewery together. Since then, Boba Kearney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Boba Kearney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Call now at 258-249. Welcome. It's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll discuss the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother beep. Motherfucker. Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. That's so funny. Yeah, what is it? They label you a visitor just because of your skin? Of course, what do you expect? It's a full-on witch hunt going on. Anyone who doesn't look normal is fair game, and FEMA is judge, jury, and executioner. Makes me wonder. What if they're actually the ones behind all this? I mean, what if they made up visitors themselves? What do you think? I think visitors are real. You think it's true? Even if it's true, don't you think FEMA is acting strange? They say the visitors are a virus, but then why don't they ever explain how it spreads? Isn't that the first thing you'd do if you actually wanted it to stop? I don't know. Maybe they're after some kind of cure. But I've got this gut feeling. If I end up in one of their quarantine zones, something awful's gonna happen to me. Let's check your eyeballs, Mr. Man. Alright, take a look. I'm sorry, dude, your teeth are super white and you have bloodshot eyes. Oh my god. Do I shoot him? I've already said it's from the disease. I don't know. Fuck. Do you pull that gun every time you think you found a sign? No, I've only pulled it on you once. Don't be mean to me. This is it's giving me a lot of anxiety. You're treating this like a first-person shooter? No, I'm not! Why are you guys so mean to me? I need to check myself. I wasn't saying not to shoot him. Well,
If only I could get out of this place. Where are you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn sun. Screw it. Screw that whole visitors epidemic. It's just here or everywhere. I've been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation leave. What do I get? Trip ended before it even began. Let's test you. You mean teeth can show if I caught the virus? Well, if it helps. Straight, huh? Dentists back home don't charge much. What is it? What's wrong? I don't know. 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 Okay. Let's test his hands. My hands? You're looking for some kind of rash? Okay, see, his fingers are fine. They're less sunburn, that's all. But it's not an infection. Okay, we're gonna call the neighbors. I'm gonna feel so fucking stupid. I love the thought of you going crazy and pointing a gun at everyone who walks in but doesn't shoot them. I just gotta see how they'll react. I should see how they react. Hey neighbor, thanks for calling. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Oh, why do I have a notification? Asked what people about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No in hell I'm ever letting that happen. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. Take care. I don't actually care to. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. Something happens to me. Promise me you'll look after my daughter. I promise. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Time to order beer. Hello, you've reached for Rest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you can buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Excuse me. So what happens next? I'll take one person. I'll run tests to make sure they're okay, and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. We'll verify that they're human too, of course. So I should just wait here for something to happen? Yes. Once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Liar! Take care. Okay, so we lost sunburn face man. Hey, hey! You on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out there already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what would make you happy. What did you used to love doing before this all happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. That's a very fun man. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? Who did it? Came to the house. They were, and then he was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Come in. Help me. I'm scared. We have a child now, chat. Oh. Okay. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Ballet. You can tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Hey. I don't think that you're a human. So what? Want to see me dance? Maybe I dance. I'm ballerina. Well, you decide what we do. Come in. Poor dancer freezing cold. So sad. Do not torture Kitty. Kitty hates cold. Oh! Hi. You sweet little baby angel.
Oh, that looks so much better than the demo.
Okay, look at the little baby.
Yep. We already know the answers to all of that. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street, smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pair visitor or his own impending death. I don't like him. He's spooky. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? I'm so excited for the day. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Pull a gun on the daughter in the morning? No! Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting a new protection measure. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them completely. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. If you want to be a fucking narc. We have a basement. Are those potatoes or are those mushrooms? Are those potatoes or mushrooms? I don't know.
Hello, kitty. Meow.
Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if he likes it or not. He had little hearts floating out of his head. He likes it. Pick up the cat.
Meow, meow, meow.
Sorry, I love you. I love you so much. I love you so much, little baby kitty. My best friend.
And wait, they don't love you like I love you.
I need to check. Okay, why would I check myself? If I'm a visitor, what am I supposed to do? Huh? It's Children's Day. Yippee. What is it? What do you think? FEMA will do something bad? Armpits. Now what's that for? Fine, whatever. Girl! 3 for 4 on this motherfucker so far. See? Nothing weird. Oddly enough, I don't have any skin issues there. It's 3 out of 4, guys. I have a child. I have a child to take care of. Shit, I don't want to... Yeah, I did it. I'm sorry, child. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were bong, and then they said, oh. Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father non-stop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. What do you want to check? Let's do eyes. Armpits makes me feel creepy. Children have weird teeth, and maybe she was digging in dirt. You're gonna look inside my eyes? Will you see what I'm thinking about? In that case, I'll make sure to think really carefully, so don't worry.
Oh, she got pretty eyes.
Why do you look like that?
Did you see you? I want a drink. Leave alone. That's alright, baby girl. That's just our baby girl. That's too clean for a crying girl. I'm not killing the child. Salty. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. Not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Let's go... teeth. Here, take a look. Girl, why do so many people have perfect teeth? Why do so many... as somebody with fucked up teeth, this feels targeted. I'm leaving him alone for now. We already got one. I won't kill the girl, I just shoot someone next to her and leave her with the body like a responsible adult. Shut up! Kitty is here. What more do you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all same to me, place is place. You said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? She's got good priorities, I can't lie. Can I place an order yet at that place again? Because it'd be really helpful to have more of those energy drinks. I didn't realize that there's a limit on ordering. Okay. Oh, but can I get... but can I get more than one thing? Because I want to get cat food and the energy drink. Shit, I didn't click either. Fuck me. God damn it. Well, I get a can of coffee tomorrow, apparently. Kombucha is a save, yes. I typed in the wrong one. 2, 4, oh shit. 2, 5, 8, 2, 4, 9. Damn it. That's fine. I guess we'll just go to bed. Yeah, no, I typed in the wrong one at first. Okay. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the last person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, blah, blah, blah. I'm not in. There's no other way. Don't worry, procedures will be demanding. We'll allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. Okay, well, I don't have to test him more. It sucks, because I do like him, but I guess it means that I don't have to test him more. That's so cute. So yeah, sail her left here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. Oh. I don't know how to feel about him. Why I feel it all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? Doing what I can. What exactly can you do?
Oh my god. Quinn is holding Geralt very cutely, and she's so happy she was doing air biscuits. Sorry, I just got distracted by that. That was so cute.
Stop the floods, the fires, the decay. The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. Like, dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, guys? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you... I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's gonna happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right track. Hope to see you again soon.
His baldness reflects the sun's light. Oh my god. Delivery, delivery, delivery. Oh, I got kombucha, thanks.
Howdy. Y'all home?
Who are you?
Me and my brood used to live just a couple blocks from down here. Them yellow fellers gone kicked us all out of the building, but never took us nowhere. No shelter, no help. Where are we supposed to go? What are we supposed to do? Folks ran every which way after that. Came here trying to survive.
Were there many of you?
Over the whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows started yanking them out like they were picking folks willy-nilly. A bunch of tenants got snatched up. Bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now Mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Oh, bless your heart. Just don't go opening up any of them yellows that come knocking the door. Second you do, they'll be dragging us both off God knows where. Fancy letting me in, mate?
Why are you walking around in just underwear?
It's obvious. Hotter than the devil's arsehole out there. No clue why the rest of you ain't figured it out yet. Me, I've been around. First thing I did walking out that gate was peel that junk off. Now I'm breathing easy.
I don't even know what his accent is at this point. Yeah, it looks like a Speedo. What are you doing at my place?
Ain't got nowhere else to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up with some other clown. Ain't got a roof to crawl under. And I peeped this spot. Clean, quiet, off the map. Out in the six with no punks snooping around. Solid place. Anyway, enough jawing. You let me crash here? No. We are a fun one, ain't ya? Adios, sucker. I don't like him.
I'm not like Speedo Man, stay in the house with my child and my cat. I don't know how many days. Smells like someone who died.
Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Okay. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Hi, kitty. Meow. Pet cat. You decide to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. It's my best friend.
No! One of them killed our daughter. Who do I have to kill? Who the fuck do I have to kill? Who the fuck do I have to kill? Eyes. Okay. Found him.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
You test me?
Ah, yes. Be sure of something. What is? I do not know. Time to try.
Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance. Would scare me. Alright, let's try the radio too. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosion at 300 hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilians casualties. Officer down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. City is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, well. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I would really like if someone came tonight. I would really appreciate if someone came tonight. Did you burn down the town because they killed the child? Yes. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors.
What I miss, mamas? Welcome back. You have not missed much. We have a cat now. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes it or not. If you can hear me, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please, and then he dies. Thank you for the hydrate, Vanitas. Oh, and the... Oh, the full...
Ethan!
I'm gonna sleep now. I'm full of it. Oh, right. I was gonna check myself for some stuff. Welcome in. Check my teeth. Shit. White smokers would kill for these. Clean hands. Some powder marks. Nothing major. I want to try and finish the game before I end stream. I'm a little tired, but I'm trying. I did not let the visitors do anything. Thank you very fucking much. They do what they please. Hello, baby angel. Hey, buddy. You got a room in there for a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. Got kicked out by my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. I got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? Had myself a king's breakfast this morning. Sticking to my buddy's meal plan. Beer for breakfast, wine for dinner. Tasty, healthy, even counts as dieting if you do it right. I mean, feast your eyes on this body. Relax. I'm just pulling your leg again. Don't hold it against me. These days, a good laugh is all you got. You sound like Scully from Hades. I don't know. I'm not familiar with Hades. I should play it, though. It does look like a very good game. Why not drown your misery a little? Dealing with everything going on sober is just too much. All jokes aside, you let me in, buddy? Come in. Thanks a ton. And be all alone otherwise. Good day, Hermione. Are you renting out rooms here? I just let people in. Excuse me? Did you say you just let people in? You're running some kind of volunteer? Running a shelter for the homeless? I'm sorry, but I refuse to occupy any valuable square footage without paying my fair share. Pay what you want if you feel you have to. Excuse me, do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable. To think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine, we'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Alright, dipshit, come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full details later. I do like roguelites.
Hey. Can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
Got caught in the midday sun. Well, putting out forest fires. And the only one left was my squad. The rest, the boss wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Why aren't you at a hospital?
A hospital? There are no hospitals, pal. When the visitors came in, "Hi, young dragon! Hello!" When the visitors came, the whole Puna hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. Don't have much time left anyway. Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't die out alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before I went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. Why go if everyone ends up dead? Yeah, I don't need it anyway. I can throw it away or use it for something else.
On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from just here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. Group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? It's so interesting not knowing it. This is like a worldwide thing. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it is unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Saruman inundans. Saruman inundans. Next up, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Excuse me. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay, so nobody's dead. This is good. We like when people aren't dead. So goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. Did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. I'm just sitting here where the rest of the guys are out there dying. Could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Sure, pal. I got nothing to hide. Everything I had went up in flames. Sure, whatever. You only got a charred corpse, though. That's how it always is. Hey, buddy, what's on your mind? I need to test you. Sure thing, got nothing to hide. No reason to, neither. Let's check your armpits. I feel like you would have armpit hair, and if you don't, I'm gonna be concerned. Buddy, you sure about this? I mean, go ahead. Ew! Ew! Nothing to see here. Thick, hairy, probably some kind of fungus going on. Probably picked it up sleeping down with the dog. Okay, he's got hairy armpits. It's a good sign. What a world. What now? Is it obvious? We have to finalize a appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Psst, honestly. Are you kidding? Where am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect, Just fuck off already. Actually, Article 21 of the Constitution guarantees my rights to basic human dignity, so mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things start to get unpleasant. Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your tests, but I know my rights. Photo or ears, baby? I guess he's fine. I hope.
Hello, cat. Hello, kitty. Pick up the cat. Kitty, 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 kitty.
Oh. He wiggled out from my grip. Oh no. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to order anything right away. I already ordered the kombucha recently. Fingers crossed, nobody dies.
Thank you, Dane.
Hello. We require more test subjects. Sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where it's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. Why do you want to get rid of the visitors? If it were that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Let us do our job. We have the situation under control. Have to hand someone over to you again? Yes, but this time we'll need 2. Doesn't matter who, just hand 2 residents over now. Everything will be back to normal. No, I'm done. For fuck's sake, have it your way. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about this city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon, thank you. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned. Some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. You look like some kind of cultist freak. Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloths to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation. Not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We're simply helping her cross the threshold. Do you want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. It is a tall order,
The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. Stop bringing up my baby. I feel bad. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. Thank you for the posture check, Hoovy. And the hydrate. Ooh, and the... Oh.
Reset.
Good. Improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Why aren't you indoors? This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think you can, I don't know, get better. So a couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house. Then they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. What?
That's just funny.
I bring order. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Now you mean this necklace? Heh, it's a good term. I have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. Got a bag of dicks if you want to see 'em.
The clown special.
How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I could keep an eye out for? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Just one. Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. Excuse me. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, hey, somebody's here. Nice. I'm so wired right now, but Energetica just ain't hitting like it used to. Could use a real charge. Could you recharge? Where you headed, charged up like that? Somewhere far away. Can't stay in one place. Storm is coming, and I'm kind of curious to see how people will face it. I'll keep moving until I fry, or till the visitors gobble me up. Whichever comes first. He also slowly morphed into a southern person. Can't outrun trouble. Now you're stuck in here. You think that's keeping you safe? Well, yeah, you're alive. You're talking to me, true. But hey, I'm not dead either. Looks like we both figured something out. We should trade survival hacks. And then what? Then I'll run. I'll keep running until I find what I'm looking for. Whatever that is. But your place seems interesting, I think. Will you let me in? Come in. Oh, sweet. I'll chip in, I got stories of my own, we'll chat. Okay, bye. Okay, I think I'm gonna save. There we go. Okay, my attention span for that game was running out, and I don't. Oh, sorry. My energy span for that game was running out, and I don't want to just sit there and skip through it. I want to actually enjoy it.
So let's find someone to raid. You killed many and saved very few. Fuck you. Eat my dick and suck my nuts, piss boy. The cat lives though, and that's what matters. That's what matters. I know that I really fucked it up this time. To go around and I hate myself for making you cry. I know that I really fucked it up this time. God, who do I rate? There's a lot of options. And I really fucked it up this time. Oh my god. Kill death ratio. No. It's night. And I ask myself, what did I do that for? I'm a damage type. Raid me? No. No. I don't think I will. You know what? Let's raid. Better than I could do on COD. Fair enough, yeah. Let's do... Literally just that. We're gonna do Sari. Oh wait, no, not Sari. I was thinking a different one. What the fuck am I talking about? Here we go, here we go, here we go. I just wanted to speedrun to the PPP. What the fuck is the PPP? Percy pegging something? Something, yeah. Alright, so we are going to raid into Harulele Hair. Or Halele? 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 I don't know if I've actually heard someone say their username out loud. Oh no. Halele? Hale. Hal. Hal? Hal. Hal the hair. Very fun person that I got a gift sub for them and then was like, who is this person? And then they were really nice. And then I found out they also knew my manager. Howly hair. So everybody be nice, say hi. They're on day 9 of a donathon. So, you know, be sweet and attentive. And I will see, well actually let me back up. Let me do the full outro. Without further ado, I'm going to go try and enjoy the rest of my day. I certainly hope you all enjoy the rest of yours. And I'll see you guys on Monday with a little surprise. A little bit of a surprise. Okay. Goodbye, guys. Goodbye.